Good morning. God bless you indeed with your daily bread. You know, in the book of Proverbs, it says, Proverbs 29:18, where there is no vision, the people perish. When I grew up with some guys who believed that they would be the top in the military. Guess what? With one specific guy, this guy has one of the biggest positions in the military. I sat with him, played with him, we hang out together, did things together. He just believed. He had a vision. I also grew up with boys who wanted to be doctors. They believed they could be doctors, and now they are doctors. I mean top doctors, not just doctors, top doctors. The Lord reminded me something about our imagination. Where there's no vision, the people perish. You also need imagination. God gave us imagination for a reason. How many of you imagine yourself living in a new house and now you're in that new house? The Bible tells us to think upon whatsoever things are good, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure. We're not talking about imagining, another man's wife or another woman's husband. We're not talking about that. God would never be involved in that. But we're talking about imagination. Imagine you have a vision. You see yourself. You see God using you in ministry. You see you just lie down and imagine yourself traveling the nations of the earth. You know what I mean? Imagination is very important. It's a very important part of life. Whatever you imagine, that you are giving birth and you are giving life, and you are also creating like God the Creator. Those thoughts will bring that thing into a reality. How many of you can say this is true? I experienced years back. I was a dreamer, and now I'm literally living out the same thing I imagined as a child. God bless you today, everybody. And when the Bible says my people perish for the lack of, where there's no vision, the people perish. Remember, your imagination is also part of the mechanism that God gives us to birth vision. It is not the whole mechanism. It is part of the mechanism that God uses. You remember in the Old Testament, God destroyed people. Why? Because of their evil imaginations. That thing you imagine carries life or death. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Your imagination carries life or death. If you imagine yourself being nothing, you will become nothing. God bless you, and I hope that this word today will inspire you, and you will be inspired to pursue all that the Lord has prepared for you. Go, pursue, for you shall overtake. God bless you. This is your daily bread. Shalom.